Right guys, so Cash Magnet, one of our favorite apps to use for phone farming, correct? Kind of, not really. Well guys, we're doing a full-on guide for Cash Magnet, so don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Guys, if you're new to Cash Magnet or not, it really doesn't matter. We got tips for everybody for all ranges, so we're going over all these tips right after the intro. Let's go. So as you guys know, Cash Magnet is one of my favorite apps to use for phone farming. Now, not too sure about you guys, but for those of you who are asking for a full in-depth guide for Cash Magnet, well, here you go. So starting off, you obviously will be starting with 0 points and level 1. But guys, it's very simple. You go ahead and click your level, and the very first thing you want to do is actually reach level 2. Just by clicking level 2, it will say something around right here, and it will say reach level 2. When you click on that, what it will do is bring you over to a section full of games like so. And what you guys want to do is actually download majority of them. Just download enough until you guys get not just to level 2. What you guys want to do is actually download enough to fill your bar, as you guys can see right here, if my camera will focus. So what you guys want to do is actually download enough games to fill this bar right here all the way full. So currently I only have 15 hours and 55 minutes worth of passive time. Now that's not too great, so what we're going to do is actually download a few games, and I'm going to actually show you guys how you can actually increase this so you can run it passively for 24/7. So we're just gonna go ahead and install these games right here. It's very simple, guys. Just install it as you would normally. Now once you actually got the download started, you guys can head back over to Cash Magnet and, you know, continue the queue. Just queue them all up, go back to Cash Magnet, and then go on to the third one, click install, and you guys see how fast this is. It's very easy. You don't need to wait for, you know, each one to download, otherwise that would take forever. So just queue them all up, and then once you get back to Cash Magnet, sometimes it will have a little lag, and that just means that a game just finished downloading, meaning it will take some time to, you know, credit your account. So if you see this black screen, don't worry, it's normal, and that's just how it is. Now as you guys can see, after downloading those few games, our points went up slightly because, you know, you get 20 points each game roughly. Think it's 20 or 18, same thing guys. Either ways guys, you can see our passive time did go up to 19 hours and 17 minutes now with 13 games downloaded. So once you guys download enough games to fill that bar all the way to the top, what you guys want to do is actually, we're going over the leveling system now, which most of you guys are kind of confused on, you know, basing it off of the comments that I get. Now also pointing out the leveling system guys, so this may sound a little bit confusing, but stay around, don't worry, I got you covered. So if you guys are stuck at level 2 right here, as you guys can see, this phone's already made it to level 6, but if you guys are stuck at level 2 trying to get to level 3, what you guys actually need to do is get 50 hours worth of passive earnings, aka running this phone for 3 days straight. Well, now once you guys actually done that, level 3 should be unlocked for you, but you probably will have a bit of trouble getting to level 3 because it will ask you to give it some permissions or something, and then it will just redirect you to an invalid link. Now that's pretty normal for all these Cash Magnets. That's just how it goes, right? So what you guys actually have to do is just keep running the app as usual until you see level 6 is unlocked. So what you guys are going to do is just run this phone for about a week, and then you will see level 6 unlocked and ready for you guys to use. Now what you're going to do is skip level 3, 4, and 5, and you're going to bypass basically all the levels just by activating level 6, which will definitely work. Now to get to level 6 is very simple guys. All you have to do is click the points, that, you know, the point square that's right next to level 6. That will bring up a pop-up which you guys can accept the permissions slash, you know, requests for special permissions to download apps on your phone, which by the way will be used to help download those watch and installs passively. So it's very useful. Go ahead and accept those permissions slash terms, and once you actually done that, you should be able to bypass all the rest of the levels, and you will be at level 6 and ready to earn a bunch of passive income. So that's very simple guys. Now the ideal level for all of you guys would be level 6. Now you guys can continue all the way to level 7 if you guys feel like you want to do that work of, you know, rooting something on your phone. I'm not too big of a fan of that, so I just left it at level 6, which is what I actually recommend to you guys. So if you actually go ahead and get to level 6, that is pretty good. If we go ahead and check out the points, you guys will see the difference if my camera will focus. So as you guys can see, for games we get 26 points per hour, and for surfing we get 24 points per hour. However guys, what makes us the most money at level 6 is, you see that watch and install, which earlier it did not show up. Well, now we actually get a watch and install, which gives us up to 280 points passively, guys. So how that works is, once you guys actually reach level 6, what it's going to do is actually automatically download games for you. So like earlier when you were trying to reach level 2, you had to download those games by yourself, correct? Yes, that is correct. However, when you reach level 6, that will do it automatically for you, which is awesome guys, because not only will you be getting, you know, points passively, but it's a lot as well, because each app that you download will get you up to 280 points. Now basically what that means is, it's not going to reward you with 280 points right away. What it's going to do is reward you like 50 points each day until it reaches 280 points for that app. So if you guys understand what I'm saying, is that if you leave that one app that it downloaded for a few days, it will earn you guys up to 280 points before you actually go ahead and uninstall the game. Now the best part about this is it actually does multiple of these at the same time. So just imagine, it usually goes up to like 10 apps. Like you guys could have 10 apps making you 280 points each app for like 5 days, right? And then just imagine the amount of points. That's pretty crazy. So it really does start to add up guys. That's how Cash Magnet really works. Get to that level 6, and that way you guys can get that watch and install and get that working, because once you do, your earnings will be increased by a lot. And yeah guys, that is basically the leveling system. Now after a week or two, your account should look something like this. So we got level 6 and a lot of points up there. Not really, somewhat, I don't know. Either ways guys, right here as you guys can see, we got that little exclamation mark, which by the way, this is when you guys actually have to clean up some stuff if you see that. So if you see that red exclamation mark, it means you actually have some apps to uninstall. And these apps right here are actually from our watch and install, meaning these are the ones that we actually got downloaded passively. And you guys can see there's actually quite a bit right here. So this one, keep this app on here for one more day and we will make 280 points, I believe. And you guys can see right there, each app is actually making us a decent amount. But guys, if you see any of these uninstall with the exclamation mark next to it, it means the app is actually ready to be uninstalled and you do not need to keep it on your phone anymore. Now I do recommend you guys actually clear this out once every few weeks or so, because that way you can keep your storage adequate for more apps to be downloaded. Otherwise it will not be able to download any more apps. So you guys might want to check it every week or two. I don't know, it doesn't accumulate too fast, but you do not want to leave it for too long, otherwise yeah, you'll lose out on some earnings. So we're just gonna go ahead and uninstall these. It's actually easier than it seems. You do not need to actually go ahead and find this app and uninstall it. Just from Cash Magnet, click that uninstall, click OK, and there you go guys. So we're gonna do that with all these uninstall apps that need to be uninstalled. And it's very simple guys. As you guys can see, we're uninstalling all these apps right now actually. So yeah, there it goes, and there we go guys. So all these apps are gone, so we're all good to go. And once you go ahead and click that home button right there, you guys should see that there will not be a exclamation mark there anymore. So guys, after a few weeks or so, you should be ready to cash out. Now what you guys are going to do is actually click those 3 lines, and don't just click redeem yet, because what you guys have to do is actually go over to your profile, fill in your PayPal email. That's very important guys. And once you do, just go ahead and hit that home button and it is automatically saved. So it's very simple, that's all you have to do. And then click that redeem button and redeem as usual. We're just gonna go ahead and actually cash out a $10 PayPal. So yeah, you guys can see right here, just click that confirm button, and there we go, it's processing. Yay, we got our monies. Not yet. And you guys should probably know that this actually takes a while, because yeah, it's Cash Magnet. It will be about a month or 2 before you actually get your payment once you request for it. So be patient, but yes, you will be paid. Alright guys, so I don't know about you, but I experience this once in a while, and I'm sure a few of you guys also do, and that is when this balance right here goes to 0, and it's so annoying. Or your passive time right here goes to 0, and even after reloading the app by closing out of it and then reloading it like so, right? If you do that, it will still be, you know, 0 balance and 0 passive time. Now, if that's the case, I got a solution for you. So basically guys, if your cache magnet is being a little bit stupid, go ahead and actually go into the settings and find your general/apps area. Click on, oh, not battery. Apps and notifications, find cache magnet. Once this loads, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and actually try to find cache magnet. There it is. Click on cache magnet, and then what you guys want to do once you actually click on cache magnet is go over to storage, because that is pretty important. Now from storage, what you guys want to do is clear the cache, then clear data. Now once you actually go ahead and clear data, it should close out the app and you guys can go back over to the app. Once you actually do that, it should ask you guys for your login once again. Now when signing up, I usually sign up with Google, so it's much easier. You don't need to remember a password and a username. Just sign in with the Google account on your phone. So there we go guys, it finally loaded up. Now what you guys are going to do is actually just sign in with the accounts. There we go, and once you actually go ahead and sign in using your Google account or your username and password, it's up to you guys. It should lag out as so, and then what you guys are going to do is reopen the app, and this time it should be your account. As you guys can see right there, we got 1800 points, and our passive mode time should come back. So you guys can see right there, it still says 0, but now it is at full 24 hours. Easy peasy guys, that's how you do it. So there we go guys, that is basically cache magnet for you. Now if you guys have any unanswered questions, leave it down below in the comments. I might have missed a few things. I don't know dude, I wrote a script, I think I covered pretty much everything, but if you do have any other problems, go ahead, drop a comment down below and I'll make sure to reply. Now before I actually go, I wanted to say thank you guys for 400 subscribers, really appreciate it. Keep it up guys, we're almost there to 500 already. We're at 410, but I mean, close enough. Anyways guys, smash that freaking subscribe button, hit that freaking like button as well. Oh my god, not this again. And with that being said, I'ma hop on out of here. Peace out for now guys.